Hello students. Today we will read the rest part of chapter 7, The Wonder Called Sleep. In the previous part of this chapter we have read about what is sleep, what are the benefits of sleep and what happens to our body when we sleep. And in this part we will read what is a dream. So in the previous part we have read that sleep is a state of rest and unconscious rest. So when we sleep, that time we become unconscious. We cannot remember what happens when we are sleeping. The only thing that we can remember sometimes, that is dream. Now we will read what is a dream. So it is an activity of the mind that takes place when we are asleep. So when we are asleep, we dream. So it is an activity of the mind. Some dreams are probable while others are not. There are some dreams which are probable and there are some dreams which are not probable. That only means that many of the things that happen in dreams could happen when we are awake. So, there are some dreams, there are some things that we saw in our dreams and that becomes reality. The same things that we saw in our dreams is happening in our reality, and there are some dreams which never happens in our reality. So some dreams become reality, some dreams cannot become the reality. Dreams seem to be important for several reasons. Dreams are very important. Why dreams are important? Reason number 1. One is that a dream can help us to sleep through noise or other disturbances. See, when we are sleeping, that time we are dreaming. And when we are dreaming, that time, whether there is noise, whether there is disturbances around us, it cannot actually bother us. Okay, when we are dreaming something, that time there may be noise, there may be disturbances around us, but dream is something that helps us to sleep. Okay, there is one example of it. See, the alarm clock rings. We set alarm every day. So when the alarm clock rings, that time what happens? The alarm clock rings, but our mind causes us to dream that the telephone or doorbell is ringing. When alarm clock is ringing, we are still not awakened. We are not still awake. We are hearing that something is ringing, but we are still sleeping and we are dreaming that the doorbell is ringing or the telephone is ringing. And suddenly we are awake and we are answering it. Right? Certain doctors have found that one's dreams often reveal a great deal about one's problem, and that if understood correctly, they can provide a key to the solution of those problems. Sometimes we cannot find the solution of our problems, but dream is something sometimes which gives us the solution. Sometimes we saw something in our dreams which is related to our real life problem, and by doing assessment of that problem we can get the solution from our dream. So we can connect sometimes we can connect to our dreams, we can connect to our dreams with our real life problem. Okay, but we must remember one thing: dreams cannot be used as a way to tell the future. Dreams cannot tell our future. We have to remember this thing also. They simply can never tell the future. Dreams cannot tell the future. Okay. Sleep is the most common experience, but how many of us really think about the wonder and power of sleep? We sleep on an everyday basis. But how many of us think about sleep, wonder about sleep and the power of sleep? No one. Okay, and there is one poem about the experience of falling asleep. So I hope that you will go through this poem. Okay, and I hope that you have understood the concept uh, of this story. And if you find any problem, then do ask me. Okay, thank you.